CT positions, we see the party area has been taken over by large men, way too big for those swings. So he's having a look towards long. They do have the range advantage, the CTs, but they're not moving back. Nitro and Elige around the toilet area, and here they come with some flashbangs in tow. 3 kills for Rain, though. P250s in pistol rounds. Love to see that.
That's a great start. It's going to be really tough for Liquid to find the kills now, especially now Twist has gone down. So JDM's all is left, and he may just be thinking about getting some money here, because his chances to win the round will be quite difficult, especially once he spotted Nico. Created
from left to right and sail into his position, but it won't just yet. That smoke grenade will go towards the balcony up, but this is a fast play from FaZe. Nobody spotted towards short B. We've got the CTs at the back once again. That's a lot of information for rounds to come as well. Stereo frags from Nico and Olofmeister, and Guardians there to trade after Elite takes Nico down.
What a great round so far from FaZe. They managed to hit the bomb site, though. The fighting will continue. Twist trying to provide some level of pressure there from the jungle position, but no grenades left really. Nitro with a single flashbang, and Twist isolated, eventually picked off. Karrigan with another headshot to show as well for the finish. 3 players surviving for FaZe. They've effectively disintegrated.
Nitro and Twist remain. Twist is on the B bomb site. He's around the smoke. Nitro on the high ground, but what gamble does he take, Twist? He has to gamble. It's 2 versus 4. Goes up over the smoke, and no one's covering the angle. There's 1 kill, but can he get a second one? He manages to fall back. Can he run distraction for Nitro? He can. This is massive from Liquid. 2 versus 1, 20 seconds for Guardian to find his frags. He's got a Glock out versus these rifles, and he has been decapitated. That was from the brink from Liquid. In fairness, neither did his team, but maybe he can be the difference maker in the second half. But first, it will start with the pistol round. And we've got 4 of these 5 T players moving very quickly up, trying to play the numbers game versus the range advantage of the CT side. All Glocks here for Team Liquid, and they've done some good damage to Guardian.
Absolutely, and Nico's in trouble here. Oh, Olofmeister comes in to save the day, like Superman. And now it's Rain. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting from Rain. That second kill was beautiful as well, and now Guardian is in quite a good position here. He's got the site to play with, lots of cover. The T's are at quite a big distance from him. He can get a couple of shots off before they close that distance. His teammates have time to rotate. Really is quite ideal. That Molotov will be fairly frustrating there, forcing Karrigan to sort of peek out from the containers very quickly, although he has found some safe space for the time being, but not for much longer. Twist is in the action. Nico, only one to respond now. Olof and Nico, the players from B, created a peek. You cancel, you counter strafe, and you can do it very quickly. You get a very accurate shot, and maybe that's a frag. And that frag can really go a very long way, but this is beautiful here. Playing the UMPs from good ranges, pulls out the USB, supreme confidence from Rain. Created.
This is going to be very awkward for Guardian with the AWP. Managed to get to the bank position, but there's no need for them to give up an angle to Guardian. No flashes on the Liquid side. They've been flashed by the CTs, but it hasn't yielded a kill. But Guardian's got some info. There's a fast second shot from him, and there goes the leash. Can they do it? Guardian unable to get the angle onto Nitro. The clock's ticking, but Nico's got to get the hold. No, Nitro comes out. Nico goes wide, but Nitro wins the duel.
Created.
If Liquid come down the connector area, he's got an off angle. He might get 2 kills at best. We'll see how it goes. Guardian focusing these players down. He doesn't have cover, though, from the site. He gets traded immediately. Karrigan, though, 20 seconds. He can play the time.
There's actually someone waiting for the flank from Olofmeister. That is going to actually work out. Zeus gets that kill onto Olof, and now it's all about the frags on the site, and Karrigan's the last man standing, last line of defense. Can he do it? The Danish IGL, 8 seconds to go. They have to get the frag onto Karrigan, and eventually the pistol comes out for JDM. Created.
Liquid are moving quickly past them. Liquid have won 4 rounds in a row, looking for their 5th. FaZe Clan have nothing left in the bank. It's probably Nico if they lose this one. Guardian spotted through the smoke, but he's still alive, and that's a problem. He's gone now, though. JDM delivering the kill on that T side. We were looking for these earlier on, and here they are. Karrigan coming back towards long. Elise rips his face off, though. 2 versus 5. What can FaZe do in this situation? They've got to save these rifles. They can't keep going. Their loss bonus is so high, they could buy around them, but they're going for it. They believe in themselves, but as that clock ticks, neither player has a kit. I don't know if there's one on the site on a dead player. Olofmeister gets an upgrade, but they've got to get away. Surely there isn't time to do this, but they're still going for it. There goes Nico. Olofmeister, is he more focused on impact to the Liquid economy in this situation?
The money is not great, so it can definitely add up, but as you say, this is so heavily unfavorable. Olof is able to eke out some additional damage there, and into created opportunity for a good solid defense here from FaZe as Twist goes and gets the first entry. Not quite the second though, Guardian will deny him.
The bomb is on the floor, full rotation incoming, 3 versus 4. Can the CTs hold? Guardian holding angles. This is Bedlam, Nitro advancing. Oh, I didn't know Guardian was around the truck, and they're dueling, but they're not really landing anything. Nitro now with 2 kills, and he may have just done it for his team. We see Olofmeister, it looked like he was backing off, but Karrigan, will he go for the 1 kill immediately? He will. Hasn't seen Nitro through the smoke, but it's used to trade. Olofmeister 1 versus 2 now. Do they know where he is? Olofmeister, ever the lurker. Could he be anywhere? Well, they know where he is now. Zeus spotted, but where is the second player? He's looking for the trade frag. Doesn't quite know where he is, but the smoke grenade tells the story. Nitro versus Olofmeister. There are 30 seconds for Nitro to play with. Olofmeister will stand in the smoke, but is he willing to gamble walk through it? Not quite. Nitro slowing things down, collecting the bomb. 20 seconds now, and he's just going to go for the hero plant and will land it. Cutting the noise, maybe Olofmeister was heading towards B, and it seemed that might have been the case, but there he is, taking one in the face, but through an object, so Olofmeister still alive, just waiting. If he was a bit higher, he might see Nitro's shadow, but he would be more exposed. 51 HP, doesn't want that to be his reality. Nitro dancing around this box very well so far, but Olofmeister straight in the face. Very important clutch for FaZe Clan.
And it's always really interesting in those spots because it goes back to sort of what James said previously about created.
One person throwing a molly, but what can they do to identify the other 3 players? Rain dancing around now. They lining up for him, but he'll only get 1. Guardian is there to deliver another kill, and Karrigan's on A as well, but the defense is melting for FaZe Clan. Bomb being planted, smokes on both sides for extra cover. Good presence of mind from Zeus, 3 versus 2.
Nico and Olofmeister, a dangerous duo to say the least. Trying to work different angles here. It's going to be very important how they work off of each other from a distraction standpoint. The first person to take contact opens up the second player and vice versa. As they start to pinch onto the site, 2 players at long. Very dangerous setup. Olofmeister going for the first frag. The trade would have been guaranteed. It's Nico, though, that gets the kill. The information there is from Olofmeister. Nico can't survive. It's going to be the round created.
Karrigan getting a fast smoke into the monster position. Not the Bardolph smoke, though. It's the normal one. And he will be... Oh, Elige. Talk about timing. He's looking in the top corner, see if anybody's there. And now it is a wipe.
That there were 1 or 2 players there, and then someone made a call saying, let's go and kill them. Which I think, obviously, that should not be happening. And it's given FaZe the game. FaZe 16-14, they have, by the skin of their teeth, managed to get a victory out of this game. But this was a very messy game from both teams, and although FaZe do get the victory here, they're not going to be happy with it, but they will look at it as, hey, it's the first game, we won it, we're going to forget about it, we know we're better than that.
Yeah, that was sloppy, like a baby trying to drink a milkshake. Liquid will feel like the game was in their hands, and then they just gave it as a present.